Hello friend, this is Marshall with Zan 2 Cent, your favorite fragrance review channel, and if I'm not, in due time. But the fragrance I'd like to present to you today is none other than 1821 Sweet Tobacco Man-Made. Indeed it is, and I must say this is a fabulous fragrance in my most humblest opinion, tobacco based. So before we get to the review, I'd like to ask you to click like and subscribe to the channel down below as I strive to bring you more creative content about these fabulous fragrances out here impacting our daily lives. And this channel, for you individuals who physically can't put their nose to a fragrance but like to have a good idea or description about what these fragrances actually smell like. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So friends, the fragrance that I'm actually excited to present to you today is 1821, as previously mentioned, Sweet Tobacco Man-Made. And man-made it definitely is. Let me spell this one more time, man. Yeah. A wonderful fragrance, very fabulous fragrance in my opinion. Now the story behind this fragrance, actually how I actually came across it, how I got it. Picked this fragrance up from my boutique shop, where my mother actually picked it up for me. She know I do fragrance reviews. Sent me a picture. How much? $10, $12, I believe is up around there. Yes, definitely grab that for me. I will thank you, and bless the individual who decided they ain't like the fragrance anymore, because I'm definitely enjoying this fragrance, man. This fragrance, I actually got it was damn near full as I've been wearing it, trying to squeeze it in, wear it here and there as I work in a controlled setting, because I'm in Texas and it was hot last month, or the previous month, so I'm getting really into it now with the following winter. That's exactly why I'm speaking about this fragrance here today. But getting to this fragrance review though, this fragrance actually has around about 30 oils in it, which is, I think they did a damn good job of blending all these oils together to come up with the fragrance that they have at this moment. But we don't talk about the or the prominent note players in this fragrance. So when you first spray this fragrance on, what you definitely get, you get that citrus, dried fruits, and that spicy saffron. And I must say that the saffron, the spice in here is very subtle. It's not overbearing in any type of way. Very nice how they put it in with the saffron, but you know what saffron does. And then as it evolves more so, now I must say those notes that I'm missing right now are loosely in the background. The honey, the vanilla, the sweet vanilla, and also the tonka bean. These notes, so you definitely get a whiff of these notes in the opening of the fragrance, but they're loosely hanging around in the background. And then it starts to evolve. The dry down, we get the woods, and last but not least, the powdery musk. So overall, what you get, man, this wonderful concoction of this fragrance, the sweet, the warmth, the subtle spice with the wood, and last but not least, and most prominent, as we know, the tobacco. Now, I read on here that tobacco is inspired by Virginia pipe tobacco, and I must say the tobacco here is not like a dry tobacco. To me, it still portrays like a moist type of tobacco. So, but man, the performed concentration here, as I read on the website, is around about 20%, and we know that type of percentage we usually get there with niche fragrances. So that's a damn good job how they did that. But with that said, that leads me into the performance. The performance on here is wonderful, man. 8 to 10 hours plus easily with this fragrance. It definitely could probably last all day with this fragrance, with the smell of it. And I usually spray this on, let's say before work or something. I get up at 7. Take off around 7, spray it on before I leave the house, and I get off around 5. I'm still able to smell this fragrance. So it definitely lasts a damn good while. Also, that gives you with the projection. The projection is 2 to 3 hours with this. You definitely get a good scent bubble arm's length. With this fragrance here. And then the sea lodge. The sea lodge on here is very nice. You get that warmth, you get that subtle spice, you get that sweetness, and overall the wood and tobacco coming along with a wonderful blend of a fragrance together, leaving behind the central what you do with this fragrance. So must say, man, this fragrance is very good for what it's worth. Retail, you can get this fragrance around $80. Now, would I pay $80 for this fragrance? Because I got it for 10 to 12 bucks. And I would say, yes, I would have paid $80 for this fragrance. There's plenty of fragrances that I have out here that I pay more than $80 worth, and performance doesn't even last as much as this. But of course, we give, we like the juice. Now, another tobacco-based fragrance that I do have is 00 off Noctos. I did a review on that. I'll definitely leave that link in below. But I paid roughly around $200, $220 for that fragrance. Now they are totally different though. There's not the same type of smell, but I'm saying the performance, the projection, and the silage, for that price, $80 is damn good. So yeah, I would have paid it. What they also said though, now I bought this fragrance at a boutique shop, so they were saying that someone did not enjoy this fragrance while I'm enjoying this fragrance. So always definitely put your nose to a fragrance before you buy a fragrance. If you're not confident in the reviewer who you might be listening to, or the notes that you have seen, that you might have a similar idea with the fragrance they smell like. So definitely put your nose to a fragrance. Just want to throw that out there. But all in all, I think 1821 Man-Made did a definitely damn good job with this fragrance, from what it's worth. That did a damn good job with this fragrance. Me personally, me, myself, and I will definitely be enjoy wearing this fragrance. Honestly, man, get a little bit on now, man, before I leave the house, because I plan on leaving. I'm staying here with you guys all day. But anyway, that's what I have for this fragrance, 1821 Sweet Tobacco Man-Made. Enjoy. Well, there you go, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this fragrance review as much as I did. Definitely comment down below if you enjoyed this review. Definitely comment down below if you had this fragrance and you have any experiences with this fragrance. And definitely comment down below. Maybe you borderline by getting this fragrance, and maybe I didn't answer anything in the review about what you have specifically about this fragrance itself. But there you go. Love, peace, and prosperity as always. Marshall was Zan 2 Cent out. Peace.